Hey G Squad, welcome back to my episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode of this cool amazing product right here in my hand, and basically what this is a selfie ring light, if you can see right here. And the one that we got right here is a 10-inch ring light. So when we take a look at the top part here, they tell you guys some of the specs that's on the actual product itself, if you can see right there. So they mention how they have a battery capacity of 7,200 mAh. The product itself is super portable and compact. It has 3 different color temperatures. It has blue light blocking. It has a wireless remote, and it has a USB input to recharge the product itself. But let's open up to show you guys what's included inside. Alright, so when you open up, you can see that is basically what it looks like inside. Let's take it out. So first thing you can see inside, they do provide guys a user manual to teach you guys how to use the product itself. And here is everything that's included inside right here, if you guys can see. So they do provide guys the cable right here. And the cable that's included for you guys right here is a USB to micro USB cable right here. They do provide guys a wireless remote that's in use to take pictures on here. And right here, they provide you guys a wireless remote that's in use to control the ring light itself. So there's an on and off button, a mode button, a plus and minus button to increase the actual brightness level, I assume. And then right here we have the actual ring light itself. You can see they have the button controls on here as well. And on the back side, this is basically where it's actually plug in the cable to recharge the product itself. So I'm assuming this one right here, you guys can actually plug in the cable to recharge it, which is micro USB. And the one right below that is a USB output. So you guys can actually use that to recharge the device. So on the front side right here, you can see that they have this mounting accessory right here, which is built in, which is super convenient. So you guys can actually open this part up like this. And same thing for this part as well. And then you can actually put your phone on here to mount it on here, which is super convenient. So that way you don't have to carry like a phone mount with you guys everywhere. It's actually built in and super compact as well. And bottom right here is basically the button controls to activate it. So there's a power button, a mode button, a plus and minus button right here. And for the mounting accessory right here is rotatable as well. So you're using that angle or you can move it in this angle as well. You guys can adjust it based on your own preference. And obviously for this part right here, you guys want to attach this onto the tripod that's included for you guys, which is right here. So right here is a tripod. So let me actually open this up and set it all up to show you guys what it actually looks like. So what you guys want to do is just pull this part up like this, as far as you guys can. It's actually really long, if you can see. If I put it all the way back here, that's how big it is. And we didn't extend the bottom of the legs yet. So I extend the bottom of the legs right here. So I just want to pull this part down like this, all the way down as far as I can. And just put it on the ground. And now you guys have a mount for your actual ring light itself. But because it's too high right now, I need to bring it a little bit lower so you guys can actually see what it actually looks like. Alright, so around there should be fine. Let me install the actual ring light on. So the way how you guys install it is by just pushing this part down like this, all the way down. And you guys adjust it based on your own preference. But you want to go like this and just screw it on. Turn it all the way. And you guys make this tighter or looser. So I'll make it a little bit more tighter first so it won't move around. Let me bring it a little bit lower so you can definitely see what it looks like. Alright, so once you guys have it set up, it should look something like this. If I want to put my phone on here, I definitely can. And that way you can actually do like videos for YouTube, blogging, podcasts, or whatever. So I just want to clip it on like this. Alright, so I just want to put my phone on there like that and then start doing videos or whatever. If I want to turn it on, I can use the remote that's included, or I can use the button on here. So I press on the power button right here. It turns on, you can see right there. If I want to change the brightness level or the mode on here, I can press the M button right here. So this is the color number 2. Color number 3, and goes back to original. So there's 3 different color temperatures like I mentioned. If I press the plus and minus button, that's the brightest it can go. If I press the minus button, that's the lowest. And obviously, like I mentioned, if you guys want to recharge the product itself, you guys can plug in the cable to recharge it. So let me show you guys how that works. So I got my power bank right here. If I plug it in the back right here, let me bring it a little bit closer to you guys. So I'm not sure if you can see it or not right there, but there is a red indicator right there to show you guys that it is charging. But let me just plug in the USB output here to see when it actually works to charge my iPhone right here at the same time. Alright, so I got my iPhone cable right here. I'm gonna plug it in the back right here. Let me actually turn off the light first. Let's plug in the cable right here to see when it actually works. Alright, so you can definitely use the USB output to charge up the product while charging up the actual device itself and while the product itself is on, you can see right here. And obviously, like I mentioned, if you guys want to use the remote, you can do that as well. So I pull this lid right here in the bottom part. If I turn it off, I can turn it off right here. If I turn it on, I can turn it on, change the different modes on here. So here's mode number 1, mode number 2, and mode number 3. And I can actually decrease the brightness on here as well. So that is the highest. And this is the lowest. If I change to the next one, this is the lowest. And that is the highest right there. And another thing that I actually really like about the product itself is the fact that you guys can actually adjust the product itself in different angles. So if you guys want to bring it all the way down, you just have to loosen it up, bring it all the way down like that. Or you can bring it all the way up like this. And if you guys want to rotate it, you can definitely rotate it as well. which is super convenient. So you guys are not limited to just like one direction or one angle or whatever. You can definitely do it in different angles, up, down, left, right, 360 or whatever. So that is basically everything that's on the product itself. Now that we could unboxing and testing the actual product itself, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So me, honestly, I definitely have to say that any kind of like mini selfie ring lights that are very similar to this one right here, where it has all the different functionality that's on here, from the ring light buttons here, the built-in phone clamp, and the rechargeable option for the ring light itself, so you guys can actually use it wired or wireless. That is actually really cool. If it has everything that I mentioned just now in the actual product itself, then it's definitely super worth it. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have to one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys, so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.